Rocking with your boy. Yeah, sorry I had to cut the stream early last night. Strictly basically went off the rails again. You know he can't use that word that rhymes with maggot. And he just went off the rails again. Look, man, some of y'all gotta take the good with the bad. But yeah. Now, basically episode 9 was more about who set up Vic to get shot. We know who set it up. It was the dad who set it up. The dad knew what was the dad knows who did it really. It was the Serbs who really did it. But I think the dad might have had something to do with it. I think he conspired with somebody to get it done, like the guy that Tommy killed, who he blew a hole through his bottom of his head. I mean, blew a hole where his chin was at through his head. So it is what it is. So now you have the dad creating this lie, creating this imagery in his kid's head because he knows they're vulnerable right now because Vic's girl just got killed. So now he wants to invite the daughter. When the daughter should have known something was left when he said, "Yo, you could come to the table now." She looking like, what change of heart is this? Because she was on the fence about everything until she saw Tommy over there with the Serbs. Tommy he working with the Serbs because she told him that he got a tip off from his Latina homegirl who basically told him, look, man, they're bringing in some heavy hitters. So now he figured out it's coming for him, that he's been tied into something that he didn't have nothing to do with. Then he tried to go get help from Diamond, but Diamond dealing with his own problems, which I told you guys, Diamond should have took care of his little brother and he should have took care of his little brother a long time ago. He should have let him have it. What up, Joe Cool? The coolest one. Yeah, they can't outsmart Tommy. That's the thing. Tommy done got the Serbs. Now it's gonna be on and popping. But Diamond would have helped them, but Diamond like, man, hell no. We got lucky that first time, which is smart. But Diamond got problems of his own. I told everybody he should have took care of his little brother early. He should have took that punk behind boy out. Because all he wants to do is run everything because Diamond left him with something. Now he think Diamond is soft because he went in. Dude, Diamond just served about 15 years. You ain't never served no time, chump. That's why I can't stand people who never served time before, who been on the block or been doing what they had to do. They get upset when somebody come home. He trying to basically look like, look, man, I just got out the joint. I ain't trying to go back. I'm trying to be smarter this time. Exactly, Cain and Abel effect. I got that one too, Joe. That's why I said there go Cain. I mean, Diamond gonna have to be Abel. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man, this junk is crazy. Now, Liliana, that's her name. Liliana basically tipped Tommy off. So Tommy is like trying to figure out, Tommy got all the pieces together. Now, during the midst of this, his nephew, which he finds out is his nephew after going to spy on him, D-Mac, I think that's his name. His dumb ass go and try to do a deal with the Gary dudes, knowing these guys Gary dude don't play no game at all. Freddie Gibbs is playing his part he's playing his part good. Which he doesn't really have to do that much. He's from Gary, so he should know how Gary do that. So basically now the little kids, because see the little his little homeboy got cut out the deal like he got cut out the deal. And that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? When you're not on your P's and Q's, see, he should have stuck with his boy D-Mac from the get-go. They could have went down there and did it themselves. But Tommy found out that that's his nephew. That's why he went off like he did, because he was trying to tell him, look, man, I'm trying to give you a future. Tommy don't, excuse me, Tommy don't want his brother or his nephew in this game. He doesn't want, because his nephew is, but the CMI boys, which is JP, and then his homeboy, the dude Jay, excuse me, not JP, but Jay and his homeboy that he got from New Orleans, you know, the guy who came in the last episode, they're chopping it up about taking everything from Diamond and probably potentially knocking him off. Diamond gets the heads up of this, so now Diamond's got 100, now he got 10 steps ahead of him. So now what Diamond could do is Diamond could come back and take those guys out. What up, Still the King? He said Tommy gonna smash one of his partners. I think Tommy and that Latina girl gonna smash. I think they're gonna have one night where they just, you know, get intimate. They gonna smash, and then they gonna go from there. I don't think they're gonna get attached. I just think they're gonna smash and move on. So, but yeah, Tommy's thing is Tommy really, he's trying to like see what's going on, but he knows that Gloria's not here no more, and now he sees that the daughter Flynn, she's basically trying to say that he has something to do with it, because she's believing the dad. Then she saw when she was gonna go meet up with him, she saw him coming out the place talking to one of the Serbs. So now she thinks she put two to two together. Now she thinks, okay, now we got to go to war with him because Tommy's a part of it, which Tommy's not a part of it, because Tommy wouldn't have gave him the car to take his car, a car that he had on standby where they could have took. Vic dumbass took the truck and they spotted him and they popped her. So what the dad tried to do, the dad tried to lie and say, oh, Tommy Egan had something to do with it and all this, making up a lie, because Tommy Egan already knew that he was going to try to take out Gloria, but they didn't put the hit out. The right hand dude, he loves his nephew. He wishes his nephew was like his son. He wished Vic was his son, because Vic does everything he's supposed to do. He's loyal. He just loved the chick that was black. He wanted some dark skin, man. You know, you know, he tasted some of that caramel. He wanted some more. Yeah, she don't smash white boys, but I think that's a front. I think Tommy ain't no white boy. Tommy, man, Tommy ain't no white boy. He too smooth for a white boy. That boy is straight light-skinned. Oh God, don't get me started on that, Felton. What's up, Felton? Don't get me started on that. Christian always go left. I'm looking at Christian like, Christian, WandaVision was a great show. It's like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Y'all just don't like it. Y'all liked it Loki over WandaVision? Loki to me was just, it was okay. I loved it, but it's not in my top 3. I thought What If was better than all of them. Like, I go What If, WandaVision, Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Well, it was the Falcon and Winter Soldier, but now it's Captain America and the Winter Soldier. That went hard. Captain America and the Winter Soldier went hard. Everybody forget how great of a series that was. And then at the end, when he flew in with the Captain America suit on, it was epic. Like, he had a mixture of his Hawkeye with the Captain America character, which was great. It was awesome. Now, here's the thing. Now that Tommy and everything is basically, he got with the Serbs, so he's good. His nephew got shot. He told his brother JP about it, and his brother got mad, but they'll patch that up next episode. The season finale, I don't think the kid gonna die. I think D-Mac gonna live. I think they're gonna kill his friend. I think they're gonna kill his buddy, his partner. I think they're gonna find him and shoot him up. They're gonna take him out. And it was funny because he came out of the place where, he came out of the place counting the money. He told Tommy, well, look, man, I hope you know I ain't finna call you no Uncle Tommy. And then he gets shot. What was his first words? Uncle Tommy. I told you, everybody want to be gangster till they get hit by that bullet, boy. They turn into, oh, God, help me, please, Jesus. Everybody want to play gangster till they get popped. I'm telling you. Everybody want to play gangster until they get popped. And then, boy, they crying, Lord, help me. Because they had, like what your boy 50 said, they yelling, Lord, please help me. Because they ass leaking. Man, because me, I'm just fortunate. I'm glad I didn't get into that life. Because I had two parents that raised me and they took care of me. I was raised in the church, so I'm glad I never had to experience that life. But when you're watching this show, this is what some people have to do. Now, Tommy, this is what's going to happen to the Dahlia, I believe. Tommy is going to get that black chick and all of them out of there. He's going to move her to a whole nother location. He's going to take that business from the chick. He's going to take that business. To me, the chick is stupid. The chick should have never, ever joined into the fight. Listen, I understand that's your dad and your brother, but your dad and brother never put you on to the game like that. Tommy was the first one to do that for you, and you just switch sides on him like that? Like, that's what I'm saying. I can't stand her character. Her character is very fickle. Like, she's a 1 foot in, 1 foot out person. Tommy put your skinny, bony ass in the game. Your dad kept on keeping you out the game. Your brother wasn't giving you a lot of information. You should have been trying to reconcile that and tell your brother, look, man, it wasn't him. Then he's going to talk about whose side are you on and everything, trying to get mad. This is what I'm saying. When you are in love, like he was in love, you don't think straight. I knew this episode, he was going to go left, he was going to go right, he was going to be all over the place. So I knew his dad had the perfect time to manipulate him. But the dad was shocked when she said she saw Tommy with the Serbs. He was shocked as hell because he just made that story up. So he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I told you. See what I told you? Like, you could tell he was lying. But see, his children are so stupid, and both of them are betas. Okay? The dad is an alpha. The dad knows what to do. His son is a beta. And that's the problem. His son is too busy riding his dad's coattail. His dad, he grew some balls in the other episode before Gloria died when he was finna bounce. Now all of a sudden she dead. You assuming that Tommy has something to do with it. You idiot. Tommy would not have given you the car. They shot you because they spotted your goddamn truck, you idiot. Why would he set you up? That's why everybody was like, why would he set him up? He would have just killed him when he had the chance. The right-hand man don't believe the BS story. His friend, he don't believe the story. The daughter didn't believe the story at first. And plus, Vic, he wasn't believing it at first. He was like, well, Pops, why would he do that when he could have just killed me when he had the chance? Tommy could have smoked him right then and there. Could have smoked them. Make sure y'all hit the like button. It's on 5 people in here. No likes. Hit the like button for me, please. And like I said, if you if you don't want to comment, just please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. So that's what I'm saying. It's like Tommy's too smart for a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff that the Flynns are doing is very, 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 very stupid. Very stupid. But hey, it is what it is. But the episode went hard. Now, Now, the CMI the CMI boys, they basically found out, that D Mac and the other jit, because remember they cut the little jit out, who the guy Freddie Gibbs is his cousin. So he got cut out of the deal. So they basically were like, they found out that they did it, so now they finna go smoke their ass. They already got D Mac. They finna go kill his little partner this episode coming up, which is episode 10. So we're gonna see him get popped off. You know. So that's what I'm talking about. This is gonna be interesting. But it's messed up, but we're gonna see if his nephew survives. I think his nephew's gonna survive. I hope so. But if they knock him off, it's gonna be like, oh, that's stupid. Because what I'm thinking is, the nephew, if he gets out, he could try to put him in a better school situation, get him out of there, and get his dad out of there, reunite them, and then Tommy and Liliana just gonna run everything, and they're gonna get the big lip black chick and take her somewhere. Ooh, man, I'll smash the hell out. Boy, she's so beautiful with them big ass lips. She look like, boy, she look like she'll be looking you in the eyes when she just gulping you down. You like, oh God, thank you. She's so beautiful. I just want you to know you my favorite girl. So, that's how it went. The episode went great. I think in the next episode, Tommy and the Serbs are finna go at it with the Flynns. And then I think Diamond gonna knock off Jay and his partner. I think he gonna knock them off. So we got to see what happens. You know, because Tommy was upset because Tommy didn't want to move out to Gary yet. He wanted to lock Chicago down first. And that's why he was mad at D-Mac, because he was going to get D-Mac out of there. He was going to reunite them to talk. And then that's when Jay and them came and shot at him. You know. But Jay been jealous of Tommy because Tommy's better than him at the game, man. He's much smoother and smarter. Jay's too opportunistic. Hold on real quick, y'all. Gotta mute y'all. Well, they're not saying. Oh, hold on, y'all. So yeah. So basically that's what happened. You know. But it is what it is. Great story. I was just upset that the white the daughter Flynn, she just turned on Tommy that fast. In the real business and stuff, that wouldn't have happened. That would not have happened. Plus, Tommy wouldn't have been reckless as he was, because if he would have came into the city reckless, like, he would have cut a deal with somebody to get protection. That's what you do when you go to a new city. You get protection first. Piss me off, man. People never be ready when you ready. People never be ready when you ready, man. Crazy. But yeah. But that's how it is, man. It's a great show. But I just didn't like how she just turned on Tommy like that. It's like, come on. Are we serious here? That was way too soon. But I figured she was gonna do that because the dad, when he introduced her to sit at the table, her eyes got big, like, oh yes, I get to come back. Oh, I'm at the table now. Yeah, now I'm in the meeting. Some stupidness like that. But that's how she is. She's daddy's little girl. She always wanted to be in the whole thing, so now she's in it. Now, basically, next episode, like I said, I think Tommy and the Serbs are gonna take him out. I think Diamond's gonna take his brother out. I think he's gonna take his brother out, or he might get taken out. We don't know, but I think he's gonna take his brother out because he got the drop on him. So I believe he's gonna take them out because they got spooked when he was in there. They ain't hear him. So that's what I'm saying. It's like his brother is too sloppy. He's way too sloppy. He should have got rid of his brother as soon as he got out. Look, when you're in this business, you gotta have a cold heart. You gotta be willing to do stuff that you normally wouldn't be doing. Even if it's your family, man. If your family effing up, hey, you gotta clip them. You gotta get them out of there. Now we're gonna transition into another show, Winning Time. I finally got to see Winning Time, all 5 episodes, and I am very disappointed. Very disappointed. This is what I'm disappointed about. You got Jerry West running around here like a petulant child. Upset, don't get his way, he's throwing stuff everywhere. I lost all the time. They made him out to be a crazy ass man. And I don't think Jerry West is like that. From everybody who's talked about him, highly, they've never seen Jerry West like that. Then the show had to come out and say, oh, well, it's just for dramatization purposes. No, it's not. You bum asses are doing what Jeannie Buss is having y'all do. And then they got Jeannie Buss running around here like she's a hard worker. Man, stop it. They trying to make Jeannie Buss the classic, oh, she's a hard worker. Look at her, ambitious and ambiguous. Look at this little white girl. Like, get the hell out of here, man. That's how I know Jeannie Buss had some say in this. That's how I know. They're trying to make Jerry West the crazy guy, the petulant child, but all the other players and stuff he talked about, like the coach on, what's his name? I forgot his name. Jack Walker, Jack something. That's all this is true. When he fell off his bike, hurt himself, they had to go to Paul West. They had to go to Paul Westhead. You know what I'm saying? So Paul Westhead now controls the team. Magic and Kareem got into it. Magic had to tell Kareem, bruh, you out here not even running with us. You not even coming to drills, the team that you said and such. Magic told him, he said, the only reason that I'm telling you, because them guys ain't got the heart to tell you, and they about to fight in the locker room. They were about to fight. They had to run in there and break that shit up. Like, man, break it up. Kareem gonna kill this little kid. But guess what? That's why Magic was Magic. Kareem needed that. See, Kareem never had a point guard. Yeah, man, they shot our man's D-Mac T-Hub. You saw that? I was so mad. I'm like, how D-Mac got popped? And then D-Mac like, I ain't gonna be calling you no uncle, right? As soon as he got shot, Uncle Tommy. I told you. I see gangsters get religious when they start leaking. I see gangsters get religion when they start breathing and they get hit and they ass leaking. Man, I'm telling you, man, people turn into a real female when they get shot. And I'm not glorifying that, but it's just funny to me how people be trying to act so tough so hard. As soon as they get stabbed or shot, boy, they looking to God to help them. No, you should have had God helping you before you decided to go down that path. But it's not some of their fault. That's all some of them know. So I understand some guys who get into that game because that's all they know. That's all they were taught. But yeah. D-Mac, yeah, man, got pop. But in winning time, I did not like how they portrayed Jerry West. They got Jerry West running around here like a petulant child, like, like they got him always angry. Like then he broke the putter. I'm like, bruh, Jerry West is not like this. Are you serious? Jerry West was never like that. That's why I was looking at it like they just made Jerry West out to be this person that I just don't believe Jerry West is. Like I said, I may be wrong, but Pat Riley and everybody came out and was like, yo, man, this I don't believe this. What up, Outlaw? Yeah, man, Power went hard. Power episode 9. This is the best one so far, dog. It's gonna be hard to top this Power here. With Tommy, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, next episode gonna be Fuego. So the thing is, Jerry West was projected as being this person, which he's not. Magic basically is the big head guy who never can take no for an answer. He's always giving everything. I'm Magic, smiling and everything with that fake ass smile. You know, Magic was a prick, and then it showed you the side of Magic that a lot of people didn't know that was Magic. Magic is just as, if not more competitive than Michael Jordan. Right, T-Hub. They got it like he throwing his trophy, like this is how he be. I'm like, why would Jerry West act like this? I don't get it. Like Jerry West, to me, they got him cussing every 2 seconds. He sound like a petulant child who don't get his way. He just gets mad. Right, Outlaw. Yeah, that's true. We gonna go back to that in a minute, Outlaw. I'm talking about winning time real quick because I got to see all of it. And then Magic, they show you the side of Magic that a lot of people didn't know. Magic is he's an arrogant prick. He is arrogant. Magic is arrogant. He is an arrogant guy, and he gets what he wants. And he loves to pass the ball. He loves to get the ball. He loves to help everybody out. He already started early getting into it with teammates, you know, because of how he is. Kareem tried to come in there and tell him about himself and tried to be the old vet, to punk the young guy. And Magic Johnson just cussed him out like, bro, I'm out here with the team. Your ass is being lackadaisical. You don't even want to run up and down the floor. You don't even work with us or nothing. So you're the one that's the problem. And see, that's when Magic showed it. Kareem he started buying in. Kareem is a man who the world has treated like crap. The world has been against him. He's a man who basically turned his faith from the Christianity to being Muslim, because Christianity was teaching him to accept getting your ass whooped, accept being called the N-word, or accept when something happens. And then the white police officer killed one of the guys who he basically came up with trying to be a Muslim and be able to go through that, which was spread that message. They were together to try to go to be in the civil rights movement. He got killed by a white cop, and he trying to tell his dad, yeah, the cop made a bad judgment. Like, and all of this stuff Guess what? Ain't it 2022? All of the same stuff is happening. All of the same stuff are happening right now, just like it did then. Ain't nothing changed. So that's why I try to tell black people, stop voting for these whack ass candidates. Ain't nothing changed. Hey man, we got 7 people in here, only 1 like, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you're not gonna comment, at least hit the like button. Yeah, they don't like the show. They don't like the show because Magic is being shown how Magic really is. Kareem is an asshole, which he is, but he's not. Kareem is just very stoic. He's very to himself. He doesn't like people. He's just into his faith. And sometimes it's cool to be into your faith, but like his dad told him, I just wanted you to know where you came from. I wasn't trying to have you do all this dashiki and go crazy like you have. And, Kareem's the type of guy, if he's all in, he's all in. That's how I am. If I find something I love, I'm all in for it. But if I don't like something, I'm 2 feet out. I'm not going to do it. That's just how I've never been a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of person. Because if I have to be like that, then I'm done with it altogether. But yeah, Kareem and Magic don't like the show. Pat Riley doesn't like the show. They don't like the show because of the way that they did Jerry West. They made Jerry West out to be this crazy head case coach slash player who only won 1 chip. And they're basically trying to make it as Jerry West is bitter because, he lost, which, I can understand him losing and everything, and that gets to you. But I don't see Jerry West throwing his trophy out his office window and just breaking stuff, cussing people out belligerently. I don't like that. Oh yeah, they did Pat Riley so dirty. Right. Yeah, and then they make Magic Johnson look like they make Magic Johnson look like an egotistical prick. Yeah, Strictly be going left, and I'm gonna talk to his ass about that, dog. You can't be saying words like that when we're on a stream, bro. That's why I had to cut the stream, because he was gonna mess up everything even more. It's like, come on, dog. You went way left for no reason. Everybody joking, dog, and you go left because you can't take a goddamn joke. Piss me the hell off, dog. That's what I'm telling you, man. That's what I tell y'all guys, man. People be wilding. People don't know how to handle themselves when they got the camera in their face. Hold on real quick. My bad, y'all, man. Handling some business. That's why I said people never be on your damn time. You gotta be on people's time. But yeah, man, strictly be tripping, man. Strictly be tripping for no reason, dog. And I'm like, bro, why is you getting mad, dog? S Young always does that. S Young's gonna roast you. S Young's gonna be that way. That's just how S Young is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, dog, some of these people, they just need to get off the internet, bro. If you can't handle when somebody roasting your ass, dog, just don't do nothing. Don't do a page. You know, I just don't understand it, man. People are soft, dog. And it's not just him, it's the other people that were on this page too that left. They soft too, all of them soft. They all can't take nothing. They all get in their feelings like little girls and run. Man, he hurt my man, I can't be around him, man. Why you can't, man? Because he get on my nerves. He be capping a lot. And don't want to come around. But then they'll show up on Carcino page with a smile, or Kwame Brown page, because they got all these subscribers. They ain't nothing but hoes, man. They whores. A lot of these guys is whores, dog. They need the attention. They gotta be on other pages so that feeds their ego. Because they soft mentally. But yeah. Exactly. So yeah. So basically, in my opinion, it's like this. Magic actually is acting like Magic Johnson. That's how Magic is. That's how he was. Magic had two sides to him. He was Magic, and then he was Irvin Johnson. He was Magic and then Irvin Johnson. That's who he is. There's two different sides. Irvin Johnson is the nice guy, the cool guy, but then he turns into that Magic. You know, it's the same thing with Isaiah Thomas. There's Isaiah Thomas, the nice guy, the kind man who's smiling, but then it's that Zeke, man, who want to fight everybody, who's short man complex, who want to beat everybody ass, man. What? Like, man, this little mother, you like 7 foot, Zeke punch your ass. That's why I love Zeke and Magic. Magic and Zeke, I love them more than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had the same thing in him. He was all cool and fun-loving, but he was a prick. He was an a-hole. But see, that's what made him great. Kobe was opposite. When Kobe left the court, Kobe was one of the nicest human beings you could ever meet or see. But when he got on that court, he turned into the Mamba for real. He turned into the Mamba for real. And I like how they paid homage to him by showing Kobe in the front court. I mean, he in the front seat with his mom. You had Jelly Bean Bryant. They're like, oh, and then Jelly Bean Bryant's newborn son, Kobe Bean Bryant. And then Kobe was over there crying. They was like, put me in the game, coach. I was like, okay, that's neat. I like that. That was cool. So, you know, that's what's up. I don't know the ratings for it, but the ratings are high, dog. This show is very high in ratings. That's why they had to renew it. No, this is what's funny though, Daryl Clark. When LeBron gets mad, LeBron becomes a better player. Seriously, I seen LeBron get pissed off and shoot the Chicago Bulls when he was with the Cavaliers. He shot the Bulls out the gym. That's the LeBron I like. The one who just angry, I don't give a damn if you think I'm trash. He just go out there and ball out. But he's too passive aggressive. He can only do that once in a while. He can't do that consistently because he's a petulant child. They got Pat Riley walking around here like a porn star. You know what I'm saying? He running around here looking like a porn star. Chick Hearn is who I thought he was, an asshole. I mean, Kareem was like that. Kareem was very stoic. He was very to himself. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, it's too explicit. I know Magic had that fine ass red bone chick. Man, she kept messing up. He got rid of her so fast. And then Magic Johnson could have did what Mike did before Mike. And this idiot went with Converse. I'm like, bruh, you could have had $5.2 billion. And then Michael Jordan gonna come out talk about Magic was envious of me. Envious of you for what? Nigga, Magic won 5 chips. Got to a championship without Kareem. He only lost to your bum ass because his team was depleted. They were hurt. Yeah, Converse was fire. Yeah, Jason Kidd is an asshole behind scenes. He's a point guard, Daryl Clark. Everybody who's a point guard or who's a quarterback, they're assholes. The only person I think was Eli who really went asshole. Eli was a Down syndrome baby, so you know. Oh yeah, that's Jerry Buss. Everything about Jerry Buss, that is Jerry Buss. That is Jerry Buss to the T. I do not like the way they're depicting Jenny. Jenny is but I don't know, I think this is Jenny early on. But I think Jenny she was a whore from the beginning though. So I think she's gonna gradually become a whore though. Exactly, T-Hub. James Worthy didn't play, nor did Byron Scott. So that's why I try to tell Bulls fans, not you, T-Hub, but dumb fans, like, bro, what are you talking about? James Worthy and Byron Scott weren't there. And then for the Pistons were hurt too. It's like, dog, y'all never beat nobody at full strength. It's like, come on, stop it. Worthy and Scott did play. They only missed game 5. Well, they was banged up, Daryl Clark. They wasn't the same. They were hurt. No, James Worthy didn't play. I remember James didn't play. James tried to play. And he sat down because remember, he got hurt in the Blazers series. Byron Scott and him, I think, got hurt in the series before when they played the Blazers. Oh, yeah, he was. Dr. Buss was a genius. But they did Jerry West dirty, though. I don't believe Jerry West was like that. Magic and Kareem, they are exactly like that. Norm Nixon, it is exactly like that. But I don't know. I mean, Jeannie Buss, they got Jeannie Buss over here looking like she's a hard worker. But I think they're gonna show her slutty ways in the next season. I think Jenny didn't start being slutty until like the mid 80s and all that stuff. But I don't know. She could have been that way beforehand. I gotta ask Sino about that. Because I don't think they're depicting her right. They're depicting her as this ambitious, hardworking lady while Jerry West was just a belligerent, mad as hell all the time. It's like, bruh, no, he wasn't. Stop it. Exactly. He was passionate. He was not crazy. Thank you, T-Hub. Jerry West was very passionate. He was never crazy like that. The Lakers organization, whoever greenlighted this movie, did them dirty. You know, that was dirty as hell. But they paid homage to Kobe Bean Bryant, which I love that they did. That was kind of cool how they did it. Right, he wanted to win. He didn't hate. Like, he wanted to win. He hated losing to Boston. Exactly. Yeah, they both were passionate. That's why I'm saying I don't get. They got Jerry West looking like a damn madman. I'm like, how you got this man looking like a madman? Come on, man. Like, Paul Westhead look like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Paul Westhead looked real confused. I agree with that, Felton. He looked way confused. Jerry was never crazy. See, people get crazy and passionate. Like that's what happened when my family sometimes don't get along. They take passionate and everything. See, men have been made to look like, especially black men, we've been made to look like we crazy. We've been made to look like we're crazy because we're passionate, and that's the problem. Jerry West was a very passionate man. He wanted to win. He kept losing to the Celtics. He lost 6 straight finals to the Celtics. He was pissed off. He was real pissed off. Ma, you got no water next to you? But yeah, he was passionate. Jerry's a passionate man, and people get passionate and all that confused. You know what I'm saying? They think because you're passionate, you're angry. That's why I got into it with a lot of people in the past, because they used to take everything I said as anger, and it's not anger. It's passion.
I can get my water out the freezer.
Mom, you need to drink that. I'll get you ice cold water, but you need to drink some water that you can drink. So people think your passion is messed up. And that's what pissed me off, is they made Jerry West look like that. And then they tried to make Jeannie Buss look like she's holy sanctified. I'm like, no, she not. Jeannie Buss was a whore. She was screwing every player. She was screwing everybody. She was never like that. She was just like her dad. That's why her and her dad were close. And that's why he put her in charge of marketing, because Jenny knows how to cater to people. She know how to cater to everybody. you know. But hey, what do we know though? Yeah, what up, T Hub? Yeah, Mom Deezy doing good. She just got a rest. It's got ice in it. You welcome. You good now?
I was trying to wait to get back home and take a shower and be here.
Yeah.
Leave the door open because I'm going to take a shower.
Okay. But yeah, they're not showing Bus. Remember, he said his sons are out of town. Felton. They'll probably be in the next season. I think what they're doing is just showing the first season. But I think they'll come next season, or it's only been 5 episodes. So, it's only been 5 episodes. So hey, they could come later. Right, exactly, Daryl Clark. Somebody murdered the whole team when they lost. Exactly. They trying to make it seem like he don't know what the hell he talking about. Yeah, exactly, T Hub. That's all Jerry West. I understand. I love Jerry West's character. That's me all day. That's why I said Jerry West is my favorite character. Magic and Kareem, I love their dynamic on the show. It's a great show. You gotta admit it's great. It's very theatrical. It's very telling, and it shows you some gems where Magic could have signed with Nike. He could have been making $5.2 billion, but Magic was fine. Magic didn't need Nike at that time. At that time, Magic went with Converse. But yeah, Magic could have been Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. So yeah. Yeah, Michael Cooper kept doubting himself. Yeah, I could see that. Michael Cooper comes off like that. But I mean, like I said, they said that they're just doing this for theatrical purposes. But man, yeah, I feel Jerry West. Jerry West, my favorite character on there. He'd be like, what the, I told you I didn't want Magic. Magic's gonna play the 4, Norm at the 1. That's how I am, dog. I'm very demanding like that. So I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Jerry West is my type of guy. If I would have seen a guy with that much fire in him, that would have inspired me. That inspires me to see somebody with that fire in them. Yeah, man. Jerry West got the sickness. Zeke, Magic, Jordan, Kobe, Bird. Yeah, the show is basically, it's all over the place, Felton, but the show is 79 to 80 because that's the year that Magic won his first championship. It's 79 to 80. But see, what this show is going to do is going to take you through the 80s. It's going to take you through the 80s. Right. Late 70s, yep. And then they replaced him with Pat Riley because Magic felt like they needed a change because they were losing. What up, One True Emperor? Oh, yeah, Cookie fine as hell, boy. Cookie looked like she got some good cookie. Shoot. But he had to drop that red bone, didn't he? Didn't Magic drop that red bone real fast? He dropped that red bone quick because that red bone was messing up his stuff with his teammates. He was messing things up. So he had to drop her. She too busy. She too busy trying to be like, I'm Mrs. Johnson. And man, Magic like, look, man, I ain't trying to marry you. Shoot. I ain't trying to marry you. Salute, One True Emperor. Salute to you, my G. They choo choo bus train. Yeah, you ain't lying, T-Hub. One True in the building. That's right. But yeah, Jerry West always lost. Yeah, Norm Nixon was arrogant. Norm Nixon is arrogant as hell. But see, that's funny though. Norm Nixon was very arrogant. And it's funny that he was arrogant because I knew they were going to start. That was clever what the coach Jack did. Jack put all of them in the lineup. He just said, give me Magic, Norm. Like, they were about to switch. He said, nah, put y'all two together. Magic, Norm, Cooper, think he said Haywood and then Kareem. Yeah, I love the behind the scenes. But see, this is more interesting than the damn Bulls. The Last Dance, this is a lot better than that. Because you got a young Magic who's on a team with a guy who's been arguably the best player in the league the past 7, 8 years. He's getting to the downside of his career. So it would only be right that you let Magic take over. Magic had to challenge Cap. Magic had to come at Cap like, listen, man, this is how it's going to be. And that's what Cap bought in. Cap bought in because he's like, okay, I got it. Yeah, he was done dirty by the NBA because he had to sue. Like he said, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had Kobe or LeBron. But see, this is why they made this damn show because they got LeBron in a Lakers jersey. Right, exactly, T Hub. You are right. Yeah, one true emperor. I saw that. Kevin Durant, listen, did if I coached Kevin Durant early in his career, I would have had Kevin Durant playing the point guard position. I would have had Kevin bringing up the ball at 7 feet and just dishing it, hitting threes, posting up little guards. See, that's what I'm saying. Guys aren't creative no more. Guys don't have that vision. That's the thing I love about Jerry Buss. He got vision. You know, Jerry West has passion. So when you put passion and vision together, you got one hell of a monster. One hell of a monster. I would have put Kevin Durant at point guard a long time ago. Everybody was like, well, you got Westbrook and Harden. Listen, you could have moved on offense. You could have moved Westbrook to the 2, and you could have had Harden running the 3 and let KD run the point. Oh my gosh, dog. OKC would have never been stopped. You would have had a bigger Penny Hardaway. Kevin Durant would have been a bigger Penny Hardaway. Yeah, dude, Felton. KD can play the 1, 2, or the 3, or the 4, or the 5. He can play all 5 positions for real. That's what I'm saying. I would have had Kevin Durant at 7 feet, dog. The way he played, running the point. He a monster, dog. He can handle the ball and everything. Man, the Nets gonna be dangerous. All they got to do is cut out them turnovers. He said KD coming off the bench. I'm the starter. That's T Hub. Yeah, KD could play all positions. But see, KD did that at Texas. At Texas, he played all positions. But Felton Moore, I love that they got Spencer Haywood up there. You know, Spencer Haywood, man, he did a lot. That's the one thing I love about it. Spencer Haywood did his thing. I'm glad they gave Spencer Haywood his love. Cause he needed his love, man. They hated on Spencer Haywood so hard. You know, I didn't even like how they hated on him and everything. That was messed up. That was real messed up what they did, man. You know, but you know why? But you know why they hated on him? Because he beat the NBA. He beat the NBA. He beat the NBA. He beat the league. And see, people don't understand when you beat the league, they were after him. They were after him the whole time. That's why he was on 4 teams in like 10 years. And then it was funny. They had this man out here. They had this man out here and everything in Utah. And then I love what he said to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Man, what black man? What mess is? How the hell do you take a team that play jazz all the way to Utah? I love this show. This show is great, but I just think um they misconstrued Jerry West his going off all the time for anger. No, he's passionate. He's very passionate. You know, he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, people don't understand he knows what he's doing, man. That's the thing I love about it. So that's crazy. So you know how that is. So that's the thing there. I love the stuff that they put on there. Sorry guys, hold on. So that's the thing. But it's a lot of stuff going on in the show. You know, I'm not sure. I want to hear what Sino says and everything. I think Sino will let us know if they got some of the stuff right. But I think they got it right for the most part. I just think that Jerry West was mistaken as an a-hole when he wasn't. He was just passionate. He hated losing. Yeah, Feltimore. They got Josh Dobbs. They signed Josh Dobbs from remember he used to play for the Steelers. Exactly, one true emperor. I agree. Well, we saw Vogel getting fired. Remember, Sino talked about that. I might head to Los Angeles to be new coach for the Lakers. Terrell, your ass to get fired in one day. You'll be fired in one day because you too real. You gonna tell LeBron, man, you gotta play defense. That's when he gonna fire you. Felton Moore. The Browns are treating Baker like a black quarterback, and they treated Deshaun Watson like a white quarterback. Ain't that crazy? Right, one true emperor. LeBron gonna fire him after one game. He gonna call LeBron out on his BS. Man, LeBron gonna be so mad. Look, he gotta go. He darker than me too. He gotta go. No, T Hub gotta go. He gotta go. I don't care. No, he talking about he's better than me. And then he took me to school in the post. He got the basketball and beat me one-on-one. He can't do that. He can't do that. He crushed my confidence. Can't do that. Can't do that in front of the team. That's what he gonna do. T Hub gonna dunk on him. Come on, chump. You bum. That's why you going bald, uncle. Like, damn. Everybody gonna be clapping like, yeah, go Coach Hub. Go Coach Hub. Would I take Isaiah or Big O to start your franchise? I would take Isaiah Thomas because Isaiah Thomas had more range. And you know, Isaiah could hit. I mean, it's hard though, because Big O was a beast. But to me, you can't go either way. But I would go Isaiah Thomas, man. Isaiah Thomas, he had more range. Not only that, I think Isaiah was slightly better floor general than Big O. That's just my opinion. But you know, and then Isaiah Thomas, Isaiah play a lot bigger than he plays a lot bigger than his size. Like he's 6'1", but I think he has a 6'6" wingspan. He has very long arms. And not only that, he has the ability to get to the second, third level. He can shoot from deep if he needed to. What's the difference between Magic and Isaiah in your opinion? Magic was a better rebounder, he was a better rebounder. Magic could guard the fives, the fours, some of the threes, depending on the three. If the three was a small forward that played in the post, he could guard them. But the quick guys who played the three, he couldn't. So on defense, Magic could guard the bigger guys. Isaiah Thomas, to me, I think Isaiah Thomas was quicker. He could shoot. He can shoot better. Had better dribbles. Not only that, Isaiah Thomas was a bad boy. Isaiah Thomas could give you like 30 points and 10 assists to 15 assists. You know, Magic could give you about 15 or 18. and like 15, 16 assists, but he also can give you about 10 or 11 or 12 rebounds. So it depends on what you want. That's the difference between, as far as leadership, they're both great leaders. They're both great leaders. I could put Magic on any team and he can get them to the finals. Just like I could put Isaiah on any team. They're both great. If you choose Isaiah over Magic, I have no problem. If you choose Magic over Isaiah, there's no problem. Magic was a beast, dog. See, people forget how great Magic was. That's the only thing that pissed me off. People forget how great Magic was. Yeah, Isaiah had a more versatile handle and was a better shooter. Magic was the better scorer. Isaiah was the better shooter. But Magic was a better scorer. Right. Dangerous shooter from anywhere and an underrated defender. Right, T-Hub. People forget Magic was basically a power forward that ran the point. Exactly, Daryl Clark. Magic was a power forward that ran the point. He was doing what Draymond and all these guys do. Ben Simmons, all of these guys. He ran the point and he was 6'9", 6'10". Yeah, Magic was a beast. That's what I'm saying. Magic was that guy. That's why, he's two-faced. But see, Magic showed that they showed his two-facedness, where his teammate was messing with Cookie. And then he just took Cookie from the teammate. He hollered at her and started messing with her, and that was supposed to be his teammate. Magic is a piece of shit too. He's a piece of shit, and he has two sides to him. Yeah, you can say that Isaiah was a better. I don't know. I think Magic was a better scorer. Magic could score from anywhere in the post. Isaiah was a better shooter. Right, Outlaw. He's showing you how it's supposed to be done. LeBron was supposed to elevate the game. He basically digressed. It depends on who you get. Like, if I have a shooter, if I have a shooter already on the team, I would go with what's his name? With Magic. But if I need somebody to score, they both can take the game over. That's the thing. They both can take the game over. They both can dominate the game from their respective positions. But yeah, Isaiah to me was the best player in the 80s. Personally, to me, I got Isaiah. I got Magic or Isaiah, then I got Bird, and then I got Mike. I got Magic over Bird. I got Magic over Bird and Mike, and I got Isaiah over Magic, Bird, and Mike. That's my order. Like, if I did another top five, I probably would go Isaiah, um, Oscar. No, I would go Isaiah, Magic, Bird, Jordan, and I don't know. I want to put Kareem there, but I have a tie between Wilt, Kareem, and Bill Russell. I got Bill Russell. That's who I would put there. I would put Bill Russell there. Then I would go Kareem. Then I would go Wilt. Then I would go Kareem. Then I would go Jerry. Yeah, that's how I would do it. I would go hold on. Isaiah, Magic, Bird, Michael. Yeah, I would go Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson would be my number 10. And then I would go Bill Russell. No, then I would go, Bill Russell, Wilt. Kareem. Yeah, Bill Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Jerry West. But I don't know. Elgin Baylor's up there too. So it's tough for me, man. It's tough for me who to put in there. But Elgin Baylor's up there too. Yeah. It's hard though, man. It is very hard to pick. Oh man, dog, they monetized that video. I'm surprised they did. Cause I was going off on that video. Boy, I was cussing up a storm. I was that video, I was pissed off. I was pissed off about how they did Dwayne Haskins. They let that video slide because they know it would have been a problem if they didn't. Hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mama Bus. Yeah, Bus mom was smart. She's smart as hell. But she's just older, so she forgets certain stuff. So that was understandable. But yeah, Bus Mama was on point. I love the whole show. Right, Daryl Clark. That's what I think too. That's what Chris C was telling me. Allegedly, yeah. I thought that too, man. Oh man, everybody loved that video. Kobe Bean Bryant got the last laugh. He did. Right, she had dementia. You right, Felton. But man, you saw what happened to the guy that was friends with Shark, Tart the Shark. You saw how he got murdered and put in the trunk. That's why I said, man, y'all gotta be careful, man. Cool. And then they had, yeah, man. Magic and Wilt was knocking down chicks, boy. They did not play. But yeah, Tarkin, but yeah, they tried to get him for the Lakers. Nah, that wasn't happening. Yeah, the mob. You right, Felton, the mob. But I think this show is a great show, man. It is a great show. The guy who's playing Magic, oh my gosh, he looked just like Magic. And the guy playing Kareem looked just like Kareem. It's everybody. A lot of people are saying it's inaccuracies to the stories and stuff. Yeah, Magic is better than Bird. I agree. Magic was better than Jordan. Magic was better than everybody but Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas is the only guy who gave him a run for his money. That was it. Isaiah was the only guy that could really, really get at him. Yeah, I see that. I see that, Felton. I remember you told me that. Devon Nixon, yeah. Damn, he looked just like his dad, Norm. That's what's crazy. He looks just like his dad. T Hub said he better than all of them. Larry Bird was a challenge to a little bit. Man, Larry Bird was a monster, but Larry won better than Magic. It was Magic. Magic was on some other it. like I said, I got Isaiah, Magic, Bird, Jordan, and I got Oscar. Oscar Robertson. Is them guys were the greatest. Then my next I got Bill, I got Wilt, I got Wilt, Jerry. No, I got Wilt, Elgin Baylor, Jerry, and no, I got Bill Russell, then I got Jerry. But I got Elgin Baylor over Jerry West. Yeah, Magic and Bird is very tough. Bird was a better shooter and scorer. Magic was a better facilitator. Like Magic, I could put him on a team with five other guys, random guys, and then he'll beat you. He'll beat you all day. Yeah, Bird was a beast. Well, because Bird was 6'10. Bird was a 6'10 guy. So he did a lot of that stuff. He was great at that. That's the one thing I loved about Bird. Man, I can't wait till these playoffs. The damn playing tomorrow. T up stupid. Bird was a alright player. Nah, Bird was a great player. Right, Magic and Z, yeah. But Magic was very two-faced, and it showed it. He's very two-faced. He's a guy who doesn't who's an a-hole, man. He's Magic. Well, yeah, outlaw. We know that. That's what we all agreed on. Me, you, LB, and everybody. That y'all should have been playing the young guys. That's why I don't understand. Y'all should have just kept y'all old coach Fizdale or somebody. Because Tom Thibodeau's not gonna play young players. He's only gonna play guys who earn their minutes and stuff. Thibodeau is too old school. Too old school. Right, exactly. Magic, it was two different type of people. Magic is two-faced. Magic was never a great friend. He's a terrible friend. Look at all the people on the show how he did wrong. He basically went after Cookie's boyfriend, embarrassed him, made him look silly, because he couldn't have what he want. Then she was telling him about himself with the Michigan State. Like none of them guys like Magic because Magic was an arrogant prick and he used to take whatever he wanted. And she tried to tell him that. He got mad and called her a girl he just hit. You know what I'm saying? And then he got this young Redbone down here. He done messed up her mind. Now she trying to think she wifey. He like, nah, she gotta go. Which was the smart thing to do. He should have never been bringing her around like that. But he got her in the house, cleaning up, doing all that. You know, Magic isn't showing a lot of sense in this one. Like he's Magic is basically the guy. And he's the piece. You know, and then now we're seeing that he's Jerry Buss's pet. Like Norm Nixon was trying to school him the game. You gonna be the owner's pet. You the owner's pet. You gonna do whatever he tell you to do. You gonna jump whenever he say jump. And he's doing it. But yeah, Magic when he went at Kareem, see, that's how you supposed to do. That's what Kobe did to Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe got in Shaq face, telling him, dog, you lazy. You ain't doing nothing. You soft. You ain't playing like the Shaq I know. And Shaq took a swing at him. He dodged it. He was finna throw a swing back. Olden Polynice and them blocked the punch. And Shaq was like, this little mother effer is crazy. Yeah, he crazy. Because he's an alpha. Magic Johnson is an alpha male. He's alpha. He's an alpha. He's the leader of that team. That team didn't go nowhere until he had to get in Kareem's face. He got in Kareem's face and told Kareem, bruh, I'm out here working. I'm putting the work in. You ain't putting no work in. You round here being disgruntled and alienating yourself from the team. The problem is nobody else got the balls to tell you about yourself. That's why I respect Magic. That's why I always love Magic. That's why I used to argue with people. You know I Cino, he loved Isaiah Thomas, but I always loved Magic too. Magic was a great player. I could put Magic on any team. You know, Magic could play on any team, man. Like you could put him on any team. If I put Magic in today's game, he probably would be averaging 20 and 20 and like 15 because his era is so weak. Yeah, Adrian Dantley played for the Lakers, and you saw they got rid of his ass too. They got rid of AD quick because he a cancer. Adrian Dantley is a black hole for real. He get the ball, he dominated. That's why they got his ass out of there in Detroit, because he thought he was better than Isaiah Thomas. Like the guy was like, the problem with Dantley wasn't that he couldn't play. The problem with Dantley was he kept thinking he was better than Isaiah Thomas. And it's like, no, you're not. Isaiah is a top 5, if not the greatest player to ever play the game, or top 10 at worst. Dude, you ain't even top 30. And I love Adrian Dantley. But Dantley wasn't no damn Isaiah Thomas. That's why I'm like, man, guys got to put the pipe down, man. Guys got to put the pipe down. For real. HD and Shaq duo in Orlando. Man, me and Shaq would have fought every day. We would have fought every day because I would have got pissed off. What's up, Chris C? So, okay, so they're trying to get Nick Nurse over there. Nick Nurse would be perfect for the Lakers because Nick Nurse is very passive aggressive. That's something LeBron needs. He'll fit that Lakers team. And then they're going to trade Anthony Davis away too, which is smart. But see, LeBron James, this is his problem. LeBron James has too much control. And you got to see how things work on winning time. Winning time showing you the Lakers on how they were able to dominate, how they were able to take over the 80s. Oh, he's a clutch client. Yeah, okay. I didn't know they could sign coaches too, Chris C. I didn't know that they could sign coaches to their organization as well. Yeah, the pipe was big back then, right? Chris C, I didn't know that he could sign coaches too. He could do that? I didn't know that. Chris C done taught me something new today. And the pipe was big. That boy's stupid, outlaw dumb. That pipe was big too, HD. Yeah, clutch dominate the market. They should dominate the market. When your boss is passive aggressive and bows down to the masters at hand, yeah, they're gonna get everything they want. Yeah, I'd have punched Shaq in the mouth. I'm dead serious. Me and Shaq would have fought because Shaq played too much, dog. He played way too much. That's my only thing about Shaq I hated. He played too much. That's why Kobe didn't like that. You see Shaq always playing and that's Shaq. That's Shaq. Always doing some retarded shit. Kobe Bryant, this Kobe before games. That's Kobe locked in. Shaq over here playing and shit. They trying to win big games. He playing. Oh, they signed Anthony Edwards? Okay, then Anthony Edwards gonna end up in LA then. Yeah, Anthony Edwards probably gonna be in LA soon. I hope they don't get Cade Cunningham, dog. They gonna mess that kid's career up. They gonna mess Cade's career up if they get him. Oh, I love Red Auerbach. Red Auerbach was classic. He walked in there with a big cigar and just said, listen, leave the championships to me. Yeah, he talking about, yeah. Oh, yeah, putting P in somebody's shoe, man. If Shaq put P in my shoe, I'd have beat the shit out of Shaq. I'd have went to go grab a bat, and I'd have beat his ass with. I'd have been like, do that again. I'd have hit him in the arm. Yeah, Red Auerbach was classic. Red Auerbach walked in there and said, leave the championships to me. That classic Celtics arrogance. Boston, arrogant. All of them, arrogant as hell. Can't stand Boston. Can't stand Boston, man. Arrogant. All of them was arrogant. Bird, arrogant. All of them. That's your man, Shaq, man. Shaq ain't my man's, dog. You got the wrong HD. That's your man's, T-Hub. That's your man's. Yeah, man. I don't know what was up with that, man. Shaq crazy for that. Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, thank you guys for listening, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, you guys can go to the link in my description box and hit the Cash App. That link will take you to my Cash App. You could donate whatever your heart's desire. Plus, whenever we have a live before or premiere, Hey man, you guys can super chat. Oh man, Jordan, Carcino, and Detroit T. Oh man, nah. Jordan, them two would have got kicked off the team quick because they would have fought Jordan. But yeah, thank you guys. Blessings. Make sure y'all watch Power Force. I think the last episode is next week, and then I think Raising Canaan second season comes out too. And then Winning Time comes on Monday. Or no, Sundays. Come on Sundays. Make sure y'all check Winning Time out, man. Great show. I just didn't like some of the depictions, but I understand. So yeah, thank y'all for listening. We out. D's